What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bravely Second. Last episode, you guys, we weren't able to stop them from awakening the final crystal because it turns out Anyas was doing it, and yeah, so we weren't able to do that, so we gotta stop them before they can get to the divine pillar or whatever. See, who's this? Oh, this is the Grand Ship. Okay. The Grand Ship?
Wow, this place is something else.
Ships piled upon ships? And the whole of it forming a city?
This is Grand Ship, the sinking state. At least that's what people used to call it.
An entire nation built atop a sinking boat?
Yep, a really big boat. Big enough to be its own nation. It was also our airship for a while.
A boat? That was a nation?
Wow, sir.
I wonder how our friends at the tavern are doing.
Yeah, let's go investigate, shall we? Really neat.
Hey! What? What's with the long faces?
Taxes. Pfft. What else? They're going up next week for the third time this month. Food, clothes, books, booze, you name it, they're raising the taxes.
Damn taxes.
This country's going to hell in a handbasket if you ask me.
Oh, this is getting way too real now.
Wait.
Well, look what the waves dragged in. You're looking hale and hearty, my dears.
And you, Dats and Zats, haven't changed a bit.
Well, blow me down. If it ain't Idia, and 'tis too. You had a good long snooze, didn't you?
I can't thank you enough for everything you did for us.
It was nothing.
I still can't get over how nothing's changed.
It may look that way, but a lot's happened here in Grand Ship since your last...
Aye, a lot indeed.
About a year ago, we ran out of power. There wasn't a spark left. We came down in this crater lake, and we've been bobbing here ever since, like a lonely buoy.
We decided to make the best of it. Give up flying around the world and build a new nation right here.
And you've been here ever since?
That's right. We've taken in refugees, orphans, anybody who needed a roof over their head. We're starting anew, building from the bottom up. The new Grand Ship Republic. Has a nice ring to it, huh?
Kind of, yeah.
Milady, I have returned. I have placed the goods you requested out front.
Alternus?
Alternus Dim. This childhood friend of Idia's. He travels the world ceaselessly. By what
Thank you. Once again, you deliver the goods. Where would we be without you? Here, let me give you something.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
A free drink? That man deserves an open tab for life! Sending the Dark Knight of Eternia out on pub errands? Only you would have the nerve.
Ain't that the truth?
Ah, but today's a fine day for a feast.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Lord of House Jenny Olja and leader of the Three Cavaliers? That you're...
It's nothing special.
Want to hear something even crazier? This lass says she comes from the moon.
Nice to meet you.
The appetite of the young. Hey, Mr.
Ah, there you are. Here, come sit with us.
Yippee!
And this is from me.
Wow, sketch pads and pencils!
These are great. Thanks so much, Mr. Alternus.
You really have a way with kids.
I only help to distribute the nation's handouts, food, stationery, and the like. It is a fine nation, this one. Where else would you see the underprivileged so well taken care of?
Not many places, for sure.
You can still pack it away, huh, Princess?
Every time we come here, you treat...
Wait, you mean you never pay for your meals?
Well, no. You know, maybe we should pay sometimes.
Don't mention it! Seeing your happy faces...
Oh, come on. Let us pay just this once.
Really? Let me see. Plus tax, that comes to... yeah. 1,825,890 pig. With a 10% discount for regulars.
1 million?
I told you, didn't I? The taxes here are out of control.
Yeah, but even still...
The tax laws are set by our wise leaders.
I'm going to lodge a formal complaint.
I don't have that kind of money. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. So this is about taxes now. Oh, okay. Neat. Let's see, did I have any good stuff? Let's see. Yeah, we'll buy that for not Tiz, for you. I could use that for... brown bass. Oh, bass, excuse me. Neat. And you get some spiky knuckles. Okay. Any new spells? Nothing we can use. Dang. An X potion. They sell those now? Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. What?
Look, it's a simple question. Who's responsible for these outrageous taxes?
Yes, yes. As I have tried to explain, tax policy is... The council, in turn...
But who in their right mind would want taxes so high?
Idia, there is nothing to be gained by browbeating this gentleman.
But it's ridiculous! This council is just a doddering old bunch of do-nothings.
Rude.
The poor laws here in Grandship are quite comprehensive.
A certain degree?
We must look after the orphans and the aged. Or are you suggesting we abandon them? The taxes also pay for the bread and books that I distribute to the children.
Okay, so it's for a good cause.
You are not the first to say so.
What?
Yes, a new organization has taken up the cause. Citizens concerned for the nation's coffers, they call. They're holding their inaugural meeting in the... Should their agenda succeed, we can...
Well, that would certainly be good for business.
What of the bread and soup I deliver to the children?
Ah, yes. They basically, it's like, oh yes, you know, clearly we're spending too much feeding the children. We need to buy like 5 more Lamborghinis. That's much better use of our money. Oh, lovely. There's a dungeon down here. Lovely. I don't remember it being a dungeon, but then again, it's been a while. See, what else do we encounter down here? Automatons. Automatons. Okay. Oh, they're weak to lightning. Good to know. Oh, goody. Multiple paths. Oh, found the special chest. If it wasn't for the indicator on the map, I never would have seen that. Oh. Okay. Oh, I really don't like you for some reason. Can't imagine why. Ah, okay. So, what did we just get? We got something. Okay, who has the lowest magical defense? Yeah, okay, we'll keep it. Oh, keep it. Hold on to it. What the fuck are these things? They remind me of a Spectral. Yeah, they're weak to lightning. Ow. You know, it's funny that, Tiz got, like, a support skill that lets him gain a lot more job skill points than everyone else. And yet he still hasn't caught up to everyone else. Like, I thought he would have surpassed him at this point. Okay. What else? Zombie shark. Okay, sure. Wait, the lightning and fire, lightning, and light. Okay, I guess because he's a zombie, I guess. Money. You know, money's actually not as important now, because now that we gotten to the point of the game where we can use the chomp thing, I can exchange those for, I think they call them pig. I'm just gonna call them gold, which is great because that meant I can get like millions of chomp points, exchange them for gold, and get a lot of money. But I was actually doing that off screen to buy like elixirs here, because they restore FP, well, MP and health completely. But they are so expensive, like 50,000.
So, what do you think about Datz's story?
That has to be Professor Norzen.
Enormous troll like.
And those attendants in the point...
And Dad said he kept shouting.
Speaking of which...
It was all shiny. It was like it was made of some weird metal.
It was only 50-50 that it would work, you know. I think Professor Norzen saw it all, and he's been thinking about what to do about it. He's somehow determined that he needed Agnes, Idia, and you, sir.
But I was...
True, but he looked at your medical chart.
If I could run a large instantaneous burst of energy through him?
So how did he figure out that the Soul Stone was here in...
The research team mentioned it in their report.
So the professor came right away with a group of his students in tow. But in the meantime, the Empire launched its attack and brought down Eternian Central Command.
That's right. He entrusted the Soul Stone to us, so
We'd been trying to find a way, but we never knew there was something like that.
Who knows where it came...
I have to say, according to the proprietress...
Some legends say...
Ah, that would explain why you can see the remains of old sailing ships.
That's not the most... This place is full of the same... There's only one other place...
You're saying that Grant...
Perhaps.
Either way...
Gave...
Tell me...
Zatz was... According to him, the professor moving... Then he spun him around.
What?
Yeah, sorry I kind of skipped that dialogue. It didn't seem important. Just some world building stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. Who are you? Thank you. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do something This. And then this will bring us to the beginning of this area. Haha! Who says I can't be clever? Oh, goody. The fact that there's a save thing down here really makes me think there's gonna be a boss fight. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if that one, I forget what's his name. The really greedy guy. Wouldn't be surprised if he was a part of this.
Who ordered this meeting anyway? I hear that some hotshot new counselor has been proposing major tax cuts. A new counselor? It was...
Well, no, it's this douchebag.
Hear ye, hear ye! Councillor Kammer, Minister Kammer?
Fellow Counts...
Elec Quentis Kammer VIII, deposed king and hold. Once he sat on the throne of Ansheim, but his evil plots on. He prides himself in his precision and his fame as the timekeeper king. By what strange trick of fate?
As you are all aware, you are also aware that in years past, we harvested the bounty of the oceans. Now our only exports are trinkets and handicrafts hewn from wood that we... Every day our But the inescapable fact is, our coffers are empty. We can scarce afford even a fifth of our expenditures. Long have we boasted generous poor laws. But if we do not swallow our pride and abolish them, we shall be ruined with... As such, I have further refined my tax reduction proposal. I hereby announce that 30 taxes are to be... Oh! This new policy...
Stop right there!
An objection?
If those taxes are abolished as you propose, what will happen to our nation's poor law? Who will look after the children?
The poor laws? Well, naturally, all unnecessary expenses will be cut, including handouts to orphans and the like.
Unnecessary expenses?
Indeed. Are you aware how much one must pay for a single slice of bread on this ship?
Well...
7,000 pig. Think about that. Cheese. 8,000 pig. What good do those prices do anyone? And they're caused by those bloated poor laws that you refuse to give up, Dad?
The poor laws are this nation's greatest pride. You would say that it is wrong to distribute wealth to those who need it most?
No, I would not say it is wrong. The poor laws are a poison! Yes, a poison that every day saps the strength of this nation!
A poison? You go too far!
You are the fool! Your ideals have blinded you! So it falls to me to... You there! Explain to the good knight how many days remain before our coffers run dry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, too slow! 14 days, 21 hours, and 50...
Yeah.
To rephrase. But is there... For example, we could discover a sunken galleon filled to the gunwales with gold, like last month. Or we could beg our neighbors for money, like the month before that. I am an expert in taxes. When it comes to tax theory... you there! The Grand Marshal would raise...
Well...
Tell him, idiot. He would forsake our pride, I will not live in a country.
Yes, we can give... But what good does it do? Why, even as I speak, time! Yeah!
She is the daughter of the Grand Marshal of it. Surely she can... speak...
Me?
Sorry. I feel like he's like, oh yeah, we need to keep money,
just can't cut
but,
tax-
you know...
What?
I get it. It might seem crazy to risk financial... But if you think of a country as a family, then it's not crazy at all. Families have to take care of their sick, their elderly, and most of all, their children. Those who can't work need to be supported. What kind of nation are you if you can't do that?
Precisely.
This is story-eyed nonsense! A society where the able-bodied must toil endlessly to put food on the plates of...
Look who's talking nonsense now. You want to know what's sick and broken? Turning a blind eye to those who suffer, that's...
Good point.
I see your game. I ask you again.
Yeah, answer by notiness.
You are a fool! The much-beloved former king...
Much beloved. Yeah, no you fucking aren't. I'd be surprised if anyone back in End Time even remembers your name. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure we examine Kramer and his minions. Yep, of course he's not weak to anything. Why would he? At least these guys are weak to lightning. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, everyone needs to do this. Yeah, come on. There we go. Okay, everyone just default. Annoying. Okay, that didn't last very long. Ironic, isn't it? Alright. Now let's set up some mist. Okay, you guys can do that. Wait, hold on. There we go. That was rude. Still rude. So can he not stop more than one person at a time? Okay. Good. We're doing a lot of good damage. It seems like he's not able to, re-summon his minions, which is great. No, I guess he can't, summon more than one person at a time. Well, stop, I mean. Let's do this, make sure everyone heals up.
Is this the end?
Yes, it is.
No, wait!
Well done, Idia. The children are safe from that crook.
Look, Alternus.
But we cannot stop here. We must provide them with even better food.
Alternus! You can't keep spending like this. Yes, they're the future, and they need support. But they also need a nation to inherit. Your poor laws should provide the basic necessities. Enough so the children and elderly can get by. And yes, you need to tax the working people to pay for what's needed, but within reason. That's how you build a strong nation.
Good point.
Having ideals is good, just so long as you don't trample over other people's rights to achieve them.
Yes, you speak the truth.
Like, yeah, we do need taxes. No one likes them, but we do need them.
Is it true? They're raising taxes again?
That's what they say.
30,000 peeg for cheese, 40,000 for a slice of ham.
Did I go too far? I mean, you can't have the poor laws if there's no money to pay for them.
Oh, it's all right. There'll be money enough soon.
Really?
It's true that taxes here are absurd and the price is ridiculous. But the crafts we produce are the finest in the realm. People all over are lining up to pay top coin for them.
Added value, the economists call it. We turn wood from the forest into ships, tools, accessories, you name it. Sure, things cost a lot, but everyone's making enough to pay for it all.
Ain't that the truth?
And when the kids graduate from the new schools we built, they'll put their education to work and make... Yep. People know the government's got their backs, so they're not afraid to marry and raise lots of kids. Grandship's growing stronger day by day.
Gee, I mean, that's good to hear.
That reminds me. Remember that counselor?
Ah, the
Huh? Self-appointed?
Oh.
Yeah, turns out he wasn't even a citizen. He kept giving speeches about developing heavy industry.
Well, he ran out of money, couldn't pay his room and board, and had to turn to the poor laws for handouts.
That's ironic.
Ha! He appreciated the poor laws then, didn't he?
Eventually, he left the country, found some former employee of his to take him in. Any idea where he might be?
Can't say that I do.
It's just nice to see the children happy.
Definitely.
That reminds me. The Chamber of Commerce wants to market them to tourists.
Our permission? The beloved heroes of Grandship.
Whoa! Check out this pewter mug set! It's got my face on it!
Merchandising.
Novelty wooden swords. Hewn of the finest wood.
How much for one of those? Ah! 1 million people. Your merchants sure know how to turn a profit.
Ain't that?
Oh, that's nice. Like, yeah, things are expensive, but we can actually afford it. Like, yeah, alternates, like, taking care of the kids is fine, but, you know, you gotta remember, you can't be spending too much on them, you know? Like, their necessities, that's fine. Well, that was fun. Time to go fight, excuse me, the Skyhold.
The Holy Pillar!
And look! The Skyhold's closing in on it!
Come on, everyone! We need to hurry!
Wait a minute, you. If we board the Skyhold, and it goes inside the Holy Pillar, there'll be no going back. Literally.
Right.
Are we truly ready for this? We need to be certain. 'Tis.
When you think about where we're trying...
I see.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Point of no return.
Love. A wish pure and true. To bring happiness to the heart of another. I waited. How long I waited. For the day when the two of you would meet again.
Ooh.
Whether that day marked the beginning for us, or the end, I do not know, but of one thing I am certain. True love for another has the power to make miracles happen.
To be continued. On to chapter 4, I guess. Yep. Chapter 4, He Who Would Change the World. Okay. This might be a lot shorter than the first game.
Alright! We've docked with the Skyhold! Ready to board!
This is it, everyone. Sakura? Mr. Lotus?
Don't worry about us. We'll keep the rub-a-dub ready.
And when you do, I'll...
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Can we save before we jump into it? Hopefully. Skyhold Diamante? Diameter?
This is it, everyone. The Skyhold.
Somewhere in here, Agnes is waiting for us.
And the Kaiser. Sissa.
Over there. That has to be where they're keeping Pope Agnes. All right, everyone. It's time to pour on the gravy. Agnes's ball-busting Avengers.
I love the stupid names.
We have intruders, side.
So, they have come.
Leave them to me, Your Majesty. That's what I'm here for. The Holy Pillar is within our sights. I'll buy us the time we need.
You are certain?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I really want to see my dead...
No, I really want to see my living parents. But I ain't about to shirk my duty. And besides, I'm not going to the past with my tail between my legs.
Very well.
I'll leave rewriting history to you, Your Majesty. Just make sure it's a world where my parents...
I promise.
Thanks. So long, Your Majesty.
My comrades have entrusted their hopes and dreams to me. Their sacrifices will not be in vain. I will deny this world, and...
Really? Cool. But we'll come back to that at a later point. No seriousness, yeah. We'll be back. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we will fight through the, grand ship, Skyhold. You know. And just see what wonderful things await us. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like on this video. Comment down below if you're looking forward to the ending, basically. Because this has been a lot shorter than Bravely Default. Bravely Default. So, yeah, I'm actually happy about that. Anyway, guys, don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. Don't forget to go check out my brother Zeal's Twitch channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe and join my alliance. I'll see you guys later.